Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing really well. You guys, I was just on Instagram Live, and if you guys haven't tried it yet, it is amazing. I've tried Periscope before and I didn't like it because of the people that are on Periscope. And then Facebook Live just makes me nervous because like those videos stay there forever. But Instagram Live is pretty cool because it's a live video feed and you can talk like you do on Periscope or Facebook Live, but then it disappears after that. But what I like about Instagram Live is that when people come in, a lot of the names, I recognize them, you know, from them like liking or commenting on pictures, but most people's Instagrams are private, so I don't get to see them or kind of get to know them at all. So I really like that part of Instagram Live, getting to know you guys. But we were just on right now and we were talking about Christmas traditions and stuff like that, and I was talking about presents and stuff like that, and how I got my kids this time for the first year this year to go to the store with me one-on-one and get presents for each other, because I really want them to get that feeling and enjoy the feeling of giving to others rather than just receiving. You know, on Christmas morning, I don't want them to just be getting presents from me and my husband. I want them to be able to give each other presents and be excited about giving each other presents. Now, of course, Christmas is not just about presents, but I thought overall, I mean, when we were talking in this Instagram Live, I was talking about how I want to raise thoughtful and generous children, and Kat, IJK Fam TV, hey Kat, was like, will you please do a video about this? And I was like, yes. Okay, so that's why I'm not really ready, because I was just hanging out chilling today, cleaning the house and stuff like that. But I definitely want my kids to be thoughtful and generous, and I definitely, gift giving is one of my love languages. And that's not just giving material things. I really like writing people notes. I like, you know, texting people, encouraging things. That's just kind of my love language, but I want my kids to be that way too. And I want them to be observant of other people's needs, things that other people like. And I want them to kind of be conscious about observing those things, because I do think that it's a natural, you know, in our humanness, we don't look at other people and the things that they want and the things that they need. Our natural view is more inward, where we think about the things we want and the things that we need, and stuff like that. So anyone who knows me knows that I love giving goodie bags. You guys, I have bags of goodie bags stuff, and boxes and bins of stuff that I keep in the garage, I keep in my room and stuff like that, so that I can make people goodie bags when I go see them, or if they come visit our house, or if I just feel like someone needs a little bit of encouragement, or, you know, I just want to like make someone feel special that day, I try to give them a goodie bag. And what I love is when I do those things, I know that my kids see me doing that, and in turn I've seen my kids do that for other people. Like all of my kids on different occasions have been like, hey mom, is it okay if I give this, you know, to so and so? And with my kids, I do ask them to ask me before they give something away, because I don't want them to be like, oh, here, you can have my mom's phone or whatever. So they do ask me, but I do love that they have already kind of adopted this generous heart. I want them to realize that you never become poor from giving. And I tell them all the time, when God gives you something, keep your hands open, and you just, you know, as God gives, you keep giving away, and God's gonna keep giving you more. Sometimes I feel like people think that if they receive something, or they get a blessing, or they get whatever, they gotta hang on to it because they don't know when the next one's coming, or you know what I mean? And I really try to teach my kids, you know, whatever God gives me, I need to share, and I need to share with other people. And when I do that, God's gonna give me more, because I'm doing good with what he's given me. And yeah, so I really try to instill in them, you know. And for my older kids who can write too, like I'll get them to write like people notes or whatever, and I just feel like it's a really good practice to have your kids be that way. Anyways, you guys, speaking of kids, they just went out to get presents, and they just all came in the door, and that's why they're all out. And they're all back now, so I'm gonna end this video. But anyways, I hope that was helpful to you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.